certain songs and certain artists, you can go back to them anytime. It can be the year 4016 and you gonna be listening to Aretha Franklin. Trust me. You're gonna be listening to Prince. You're gonna be listening to Stevie Wonder. You might be listening to Alicia Keys. Hey Team Vogue, this is Alicia, and this is the playlist of my life. My first song is by Moses Sumney, and it's called Quarrel. I love the zone of this song. This song puts me in a whole other stratosphere. I feel like I'm floating above somewhere in a gravityless place. And when I'm listening to this song, I'm completely immersed in the sonic, in his voice, the way it plays, how he has this beautiful falsetto in his words. It's like I'm transformed. The first time that I heard it, a friend played it for me, and I was like, what? And then I met Moses actually at another friend of mine's event, special moment, and I was like, that's the guy. At a moment where I was like, that's him. My next song that I'm picking is Falling by Trevor Daniel. Come closer, I'll give you all my love. Really like this vibe. Like this vibe is another one. You see, I'm in a little bit of a moody mood, right? I'm in a mood, I'm in my feelings. This song is, I love the melodies of this song. I love the rhythms of it. I love how it's like so emotional. The music is like, takes you to a really special vibe, but then the melodies are really unforgettable, and then the rhythms on top of it just go against it. Honestly, I don't even know what he's saying. Yes, I do. I do know what he's saying, but it doesn't matter, because that's some parts about music, it doesn't even matter what it's saying. It feels so good. So I really love this and that idea of falling. And maybe it's because, my first song was Falling, and I just like things that have the word falling in it. But this song right here, it's a special one. I really like this vibe. Next song I'm picking is Falling by Alicia Keys. With the Trevor Daniel and his falling and then my falling, I figured let's just all be falling. So I definitely had to pick this one because it's the first song that really started everything off for me musically. Nobody thought that this song would work. Nobody thought that this song could happen. It sounded different than everything else. It had its own flow. Even the tempo, which is a 3 against 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sometimes you make me blue. Even that was like a new, obviously it's an old concept, but it wasn't at the time. It wasn't like a lot of songs didn't sound like that, So all of it was just a rebel. It's a rebellious rebel song, and I love it so much that I figured, you know what, this is a special part of my life, and since we're talking about the playlist of my life, let's do this one. This next song is called Gymnopédie Number 1, and it's by one of my all-time favorite classical pianists, Erik Satie. This song, come on, man. You play this song, it makes you, whatever you're feeling, it accentuates that emotion. If you're feeling like melancholy or like you're missing somebody, it completely takes your heart and like rips it out so that you have to feel it so truthfully and honestly. It just touches me every time I hear it. And anybody who knows me knows that I study classical piano since I was 6 years old. And so classical music is a really huge part of my life. The side of classical that I love is the emotional, soulful side of classical music. And to me, this one is one of the epitomes of that. I mean, you could take this song, write a song over it. I might do that. Me and Erik Satie rocking. Oh, I'm telling you, I am all in my this is an emo playlist of my life. This is such a, if you put this all in a playlist, you are gonna have the ultimate zone. Just trust me. I had to pick Al Green, The song is called How Do You Mend a Broken Heart?
How can we mend a broken heart?
This song is like one of the most beautiful songs I ever heard. It's guitar, it's super simple. It sounds like he's right in your ear, like right there, as if he's whispering. There's a part of it that he's just almost reminiscing on when it was good. I feel like I can think of younger days. And then he gets to the chorus that it's like, but how do you mend a broken heart? Like, how do you actually mend a broken heart? How do you stop the rain from falling down?
How can you stop the rain from falling down?
Metaphors. This song is definitely so gorgeous. I really love this one. It makes me almost feel like I'm in a movie, or, you know, I'm just like caught in the fog of my own emotions and imagination. I love this Al Green song, and, you know, soul music has also been a really big influence on my life, and it just really is such a beautiful, beautiful music. I wish I wrote How Do You Mend a Broken Heart? I really do. Kalani has this song called Can I? And it has a little bit of a vibe from Aaliyah. And you know Aaliyah is like our favorite. And Kalani is our favorite. And I love how she took this song and put her zone on it. And then she was like, got me singing like Alicia. And you know, I was like,
in so deep to hit my zip plug. Got me singing like Alicia.
I just love the energy in this song. I love her flow. I love her swag. I love her style. I feel like she has this confidence with her as she's singing. I love the rhythm of the verses. I love the repetition of the melody. It just makes you want to always sing it. Every time it comes on, you want to know every line. You want to hit every cadence. You want to just flow the entire time. That's my homegirl, Kalani, is like super special. I love her vibe. And this song right here, not only because she was like, got me singing like Alicia, but just because, once again, it just has this world. It feels like summer. It just feels good. This one feels really, really good. So I had to make sure this was on my playlist. X Factor by Lauryn Hill. Oh.
How can I explain myself?
I'll never forget the time that I heard The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. I mean, that album was so crazy, and Lauryn is so special, and just having this ability to transverse all these worlds with hip-hop, with R&B, with soul, with just writing, with her own special blend of style and vibe, you know what I mean? She is such a one of one, such a one of one. And X Factor, I remember the first time that I saw this visual, and it's almost like she's in this blue, like this room with this blue and that gorgeous brown skin, and her singing like this song, and it being titled X Factor, which I really, 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 really love. I feel like Lauryn really was like a mentor to me about to a lot of us, about how to be like super fresh and completely an individual and a woman who was just in her power. So this song X Factor like has super, super good memories for me. Snow. The next song is Snow Allegra, Fool for You.
And I'll be a fool for you.
First of all, what a voice, like what a beautiful, powerful voice. I love this jazzy element. I love the way that it completely, you know, it's simple and stripped back, but like so powerful and so unique and completely like right now, you know? I love her ability to play with this timeless nature, also this really, you know, right now, super modern, future vibe. She's a friend to me, and I think she is super special. Like, she can sing, and write. So I definitely wanted to just celebrate her and the tribute to, just her artistry is really, really, really fire. In fact, we got some surprises, maybe. 'Cause I'm so done guarding my tongue, holding me back. I'm living the way that I want. That's my new song, So Done, featuring Khalid. 'Cause I'm so done. If we're talking about the playlist of my life, I feel like this journey that I've been on has really led me to a place where I can feel so comfortable and confident being so done with so many things, habits that I want to break, relationships that might not serve me, energies that I don't want to live with, take on, anything that might be stopping me from being fully who I am, fully bright, fully powerful, fully in my greatness. And that's taken from falling all the way to now. It's taken a little journey to figure that out and get there. I love this one. The guitar and the melodies and me and Khalid's voice, the way it collides, the harmonies. Fighting myself, going through hell. I'm living the way that I want. He's such a beautiful writer and obviously artist, and he's really great at expressing himself and all his honesty, which is what I love about him. And that's actually the reason why I really wanted to work with him, because I knew that we would create something that was genuine and real, and it felt like, it's like certain things belong together. Ain't No Way by Aretha Franklin. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. If you've never heard this song before, you're in for such a treat. Aretha Franklin is definitely one of my biggest inspirations. She has the most powerful, beautiful, recognizable, legendary voices of all time. She also plays a mean piano, mean piano. Whatever, personal experience provoked her to sing this song, you could feel it all up in the air. It's saying, there's no way that I can love you if you never let me. The first time I heard this song, I cried. I couldn't believe that a song could make you feel so, as if it was your heart that was broken and your heart that was just so conflicted. This is one of my all-time favorites, period, greatest song of all time levels. As a writer and as a piano player and as a producer, a person who really takes emotion and puts it out, because that's what I feel is what these artists taught me how to do. When you listen to them, you can learn so much about what music can do to you and what it's supposed to do. I love the diversity of, I wanted to add a little classical, add a little soul, add a little of the songs that I love today, right now, out of some of my songs that show my personal growth, and it's just fun. But if you want the real list, you need to go to at least 300. Thank you, Team Vogue. Everybody watching, sending you my super love. This was the playlist of my life.